Did you change your socks?
Yeah, I did, but my slippers are still wet.
You have to be careful walking by Mruchka's water dish.
Why did you move it to a new spot?
I didn't. It was in the same spot that it has been in for the past 15 years. You were just too busy racing to the microwave to get your sausage.
Yeah, and then I had to heat it up again because I had to go and change my socks. I should put the wet socks in the microwave.
Yeah, right.
Okay, are you ready?
Ready?
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome to the Barbara and Walter show. I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiwa.
Okay, you can go ahead and sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, Walter, I forgot to ask you. Did you and Mr. Trotz go to that new restaurant for lunch?
Yeah, we did.
Did you like it?
No, we will never go there again.
Why? Was the food not good?
The food was okay.
Was it expensive?
Well, it didn't have to be.
What do you mean?
Well, I tried to use the gift certificate that we had in the drawer, but they would not let me use it.
What gift certificate?
The one that we had in the drawer. The one for $50.
You mean the one for El Torresto restaurant?
Yeah.
You can't use that. That restaurant doesn't exist anymore.
Why not? The new restaurant is in the same place where the El Torresto was.
But it is a different restaurant. It has a different name and a different menu, and it probably looks different inside. And there are probably different peoples working there.
That shouldn't make a difference. The gift certificate was bought in that building. They should accept it.
But the certificate is for El Torresto, and that restaurant does not exist anymore.
Bah! If a sports team moves from one city to another, does the team get all new players? No! All of the players move too, and they still play on the team.
That is not the same thing, Walter. The same thing would be if you bought tickets to watch that team play in one city, and then the team moved to another city. You couldn't use the tickets that you bought in the first city to watch the team in the second city.
That's stupid.
No, it's not. So the server told you that you were an idiot to try to use the El Torresto gift certificate at the new restaurant?
She didn't know what it was, so she called the manager over to our table.
And did he call you an idiot?
No, he said, "Sorry, sir, but this gift certificate is for a different restaurant." And I said, "But the restaurant was right here, in this same building."
And he told you that it was now a completely different restaurant, right?
Yeah, a stupid restaurant. I will never go there again.
Okay, then I will go there with Maria.
You should take the gift certificate with you when you go there. Maybe they will let you use it because you are a lady.
Because I am not an idiot, I will not take the gift certificate with me.
So, what can we do with the gift certificate from El Torosto?
Nothing. It is useless.
Maybe we can give it to the Schmelters as a gift next Christmas or something.
We will not. I will throw it in the garbage.
Sure. Oh, is that a new blouse that you are wearing?
Yeah, I bought it at the department store yesterday. Do you like it?
Well, there are many colors on it.
I didn't ask you to describe it. I asked you if you like it.
Yeah, it is good, but I would never wear it.
Don't worry, I won't ever ask you to wear it.
I have not been to the department store in the long time. I should go there maybe this week.
Yesterday at the department store, I had to go to the washroom.
Oh, that is a good story, Ba.
Oh, stop it. So I had to go to the washroom, and I had my shopping cart, and it had a few things in it.
Did you take the shopping cart to the washroom with you?
Well, no, you can't do that. So I left my shopping cart in the aisle, and I went to the washroom. And can you believe it? When I came out of the washroom, my shopping cart was gone.
Someone took it?
Yeah, who would take a shopping cart with things in it?
How long were you in the washroom? An hour?
No, I wasn't even 5 minutes.
Was there a blouse like the one you are wearing in the shopping cart?
Yeah, I had a blouse in there.
Well, maybe a person saw that blouse and they thought whoever is in that washroom should not buy such a strange-looking blouse, and they took it away to try to do you a favor.
Oh, very funny.
So, did you find the shopping cart?
No, I walked through 3 or 4 aisles looking for it. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, you should have gone back to the washroom and waited for the next person that needed to use it. And when they go into the washroom, you take their shopping cart.
Oh, good plan, Walter.
Yeah.
No, I had to walk all the way to the front of the department store, and I had to get another shopping cart. And then I had to go through the store again to get all of the things that I had in the first shopping cart.
So then you went and got that blouse with all of the colors that you are wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very shocking that they were not sold out of those blouses.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So I got another phone call from someone trying to sell us Tupperware.
Where the hell did they get our phone number from?
I asked them that, and they said that we signed up for something somewhere. I don't know. I never signed up for anything for Tupperware or for anything from any store.
You know what I think it was? When we went to the Szmiegelski's daughter's wedding last summer, we signed that guest book at the wedding. That is where the Tupperware peoples got our information.
But we didn't put our phone number in the guest book.
No, but I bet that the Szmiegelskis made a deal with the Tupperware peoples that if we signed the guest book, that would give permission for the Tupperware peoples to call us. The Szmiegelskis probably gave them our phone number.
Oh, I don't think the Szmiegelskis would do that.
How do you know? Have you been to their house lately? You should go there. If you see in their kitchen that they have a pile of new Tupperware, then you know that it was them and that they made a deal with the Tupperware peoples.
Yeah, right. Maybe the Szmiegelskis gave them our phone number because of what you signed in the guest book.
What?
You remember the names that you signed in the book?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you kept going back to the book, pretending that you forgot to sign your name. And you signed a bunch of ridiculous names.
Yeah, I remember that I signed Clint Eastwood. And later on, I wrote Bobby Vinton.
Yeah, and you were laughing so hard when you told me that you wrote that Barney the dinosaur was there.
Oh, that was funny. And I remember that I also wrote down Ben Matlock from the TV show Matlock.
Yeah, that is probably why the Szmiegelskis gave the Tupperware peoples our phone number.
Well, if that is what happened, then it was worth it.
Yeah, right. Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, we did. www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
The first message is from Kevin in Marion, Indiana. Kevin asks, Dear Barbara and Walter, a person from the future has traveled back in time to answer one question for you. What is the question you asked them?
Oh, that is surprisingly a good question. If I could ask someone from the future a question, I would ask them, when will I get my tools back from my neighbors?
No, Walter, that's not a good question. Think about something bigger, like inventions, or if cars will ever fly or something.
Okay, I would ask the person from the future, could you please give me the winning lottery numbers for the next gigantic jackpot?
Oh, of course you would. I would ask the time traveler if any aliens live on Earth with humans, and if any humans live on the moon or Mars.
That is very deep and interesting, Ba.
I would also ask if people are living on the moon or on Mars, are there hairdressing salons and bingo halls there?
Ba, could you imagine what your hair would look like on the moon or on Mars? There is so little gravity there that your hair would probably poof out and look bigger than the big helmet than it already is.
That would be amazing. I would love it. Thank you for the question, Kevin.
The next message is from Lana in Flagstaff, Arizona. Lana says, "Hi, Barbara and Walter. If animals could talk, which animal do you think would be able to participate in interesting conversation?"
Oh, well, I know that our cat Maruchka would definitely have some interesting conversation things to say. But the animal that I think would have very interesting things to say would be a bird like an Arctic tern.
An Arctic what?
An Arctic tern. They see so much of the world because their migration is longer than any other birds. Some fly up to 60,000 miles per year.
We don't even drive our car 60,000 miles per year.
We barely drive it 60 miles per month.
Yeah, that is why our mechanic sometimes won't do the oil change for us. He says that we have to drive more.
Yeah. So which animal do you think would have interesting things to say, Walter?
I think the most interesting animal to talk to would be the Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote? The cartoon one that chases the Roadrunner?
Yeah.
That's a cartoon. That's not a real animal.
He is a coyote. I would like to hear how he comes up with all of the tricks and the gadgets that he uses to try to catch that stupid Roadrunner.
But he is a cartoon. Real-life coyotes don't use tricks and gadgets.
Well, they should. They could learn a few things from Wile E. Coyote.
So I say a bird, and you say a coyote.
Not just any coyote.
I know. Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Thank you for the question, Lana.
Okay, you can sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Elephants are very smart. They would be interesting to have a conversation with.
It would be interesting to talk to Dumbo the elephant.
That is also a cartoon, Walter.
Yeah, but he flies. It would be interesting to talk to him to find out how he flies.
The question would be, would Dumbo be interested in talking to you?
Yeah, right. Oh, Snoopy would be very interesting to talk to.
Snoopy from Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
That is another cartoon, Walter. Why don't you pick a real animal that you would like to have a conversation with?